Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot time. So normally I record my videos on my phone and then I upload them to TikTok. Reason I do that is because in case when I'm posting on, so if you record in TikTok, you do all your editing in TikTok, but then if you hit the wrong thing, you lose your whole video. Well, that's what happened this morning. And this was a really good reading. And I thought really long and hard about just scratching the whole project. But I said no. As you can see, what I did was, and I don't know, this is the grace of God. I left the cards on my island over here. And I went to go sit and edit the video and put it up. And I deleted it as I was editing. Crap. I don't know. My wagon's dragging today. I'm 2 cups of coffee in. Maybe I got to do 3. All right. So anyway, I was telling a story about how I fell down the TikTok rabbit hole this morning. And I was watching a young couple. And I was watching their progression. You know, they started out, they moved to Florida. And they had like a 1-bedroom they lived in, 1 room they rented. And then they had their own little apartment. And then they went to a bigger apartment. And she started a photography business. And then she got a realtor's license. And him also started working. And I just watched the progression of their life. I think they ended up in Georgia. They bought a beautiful home. And they had a puppy. They joined a local church. And everything she said was from God. And I believe that to an extent. I believe with the law of attraction that God helps those who help themselves. So in other words, I always tell people you need to put the energy out there and you will see it respond to you. And I always use Jane as an example. I don't know who this Jane is. So Jane decides one day she sees people doing yoga and she goes, I want to give it a try. I need to stretch and move a little bit. So she goes on YouTube and she watches a video, tries a couple of downward dogs, and she likes it. So she's driving to work one day and she notices a new yoga studio opens up near her job. And she goes, oh, that's funny. Was it always here? I think it's new. And she runs into somebody and she goes, oh, we should meet up for a drink or dinner. And they say, oh, I can't. I'm taking a yoga class. So I do believe, it's happened to me. I do believe when you start putting your energy out there, the universe has no choice but to meet it. Okay. So I do feel like it's a joint effort. You have to come together. It's a joint effort. All right. So that's enough of the chit-chattery. I do want to thank everybody who came to my live in the circle. We had 50 people. That was so much fun. Everybody got a reading, and I enjoy it. We just have fun. We get silly. Well, I get silly. It's just fun, and I hope everyone enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back because we're going to have more. We have a lot of events going on in that circle, and you know what? It's a very chill atmosphere. So non-judgmental. We don't have the crazy people. Well, not yet anyway. And I'm uncensored. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing. Okay, so moving forward, I'm going to redo this reading if it's the last thing I do. This is strictly love, okay? I feel like somebody broke up, okay? I feel like there's a relationship that somehow ended, and you're either still upset, pining, or whatever. Here's what I get. I get that it could have been a third party. We got 3 cups that are spilled over. Okay, so it could have been a party, a third party, and now that whole third party is kaput. It's gone. And I feel it comes back as a 2-party for you. Okay, I feel like you're still fighting over what happened, and sometimes I feel that's a fight within yourself. Okay, I feel like you're fighting yourself. You're beating yourself up over things. You can't change them. So you might as well just, call it a day. If you did stupid stuff, well, hold on, let me raise my hand because we've all been there. You've learned from it, because if it's affecting you this much, then hopefully you've learned from it. So if you've done something and you're not proud of it, the chances are pretty darn good you're never going to do it again. So then it was worth it. Okay. So chalk it up to experience and move on. And that's how you're going to feel. But I kind of feel, I mean, look at these cards I drew. I had all majors. This one came out, if I can remember now. That one came out and that one came out. And then I clarified. I got the star in this. So this is you're going to run into someone or hear from someone to make sure you look fluffy. I feel like you and this other person maybe were not on the same page at the time. Maybe they chose to go another direction. Maybe they live at a distance. Whatever the case may be, you were not on the same page, but now you're getting on the same page. So with my Wheel of Fortune card, which is my serendipity card, it tells me that the universe takes control and things are going to change for you. I really feel coming into 2024, life's going to be better for everybody. I think 2023, there was so much energy getting out there because we are still trying to get back from this COVID thing that people didn't know what the hell to do. Okay. And everybody did maybe a little bit too much. So I think things are going to change. I think anything you did when you were in this COVID time or the isolation time is going to go away. I think maybe a lot of people are waking up going, oh, I shouldn't have done that. What the hell was I thinking? So I think you're getting your wish. And I kind of feel this person comes back. And if you were the one who was overgiving, it's like they are. If you're the one who wanted a commitment, it's like they are now. And it's like, you're like, who are you? Who are you? So I do feel that there's going to be a lot of change in energy. I feel for love. And I don't think this is really new. I think it's old because I started with the 5 of Cups. I think that the person you were involved with in our morning went through a metamorphosis. They went through a major change. Okay. Did it happen overnight? No, you can't change in a month. This is somebody maybe you haven't been with for maybe a while. It's got to be at least 6 months more because, like I said, you can't rebuild yourself in a month. And I think when they come back, it's almost going to be like you're not even sure who they are because you're still viewing them as the old person. The thing is, when we look at the 5 of Cups, we see what was the relationship built on is gone. Okay, so if it was a third party, that's gone where I would assume, whether it was you or whether it was them or both, left the other people. So now the opportunity is for just two to stand. Okay, and I feel with the 6 of Pentacles, that's my overgiving card. So I also think that if you were the one overgiving, you've kind of stopped that. Well, I don't think you talked to this person either for a while. And now they are going to, like the tables turned, if that makes sense. All the signs are here. This is pretty powerful reading. This is why I'm redoing it, because look at all these majors. So I just asked, what can you guys expect from love over the next few days? I'm going to try to do a reading tomorrow morning. I can't promise it. The weekends get busy, especially with the holidays. But yeah. And if you're looking to book a reading with me, I am still booking. I'm a separate entity than the Tarot Bridge. I don't work on there with the girls and guys. So yeah, link in bio if you want me. All right, everyone. Today is Friday. Thank you, sweet Jesus. This is Coffee and Tarot time. And of course, I am the Queen of Wands. Everybody, have a great day.